Good evening, everyone. What's up? Just ate a satisfying meal and topped it off with a measly dessert. This is Mr. Hada speaking. Previously, there was a rant on Dino Dan, and there was a rant on teachers who don't do their jobs properly. Today is another rant on school. There was a rant on school over a year ago, but this is the school rant of 2015. It's already March 31st, 2015, and the school systems haven't even improved a bit. Where does one even begin in this rant? There's just so much to talk about in school. The last school rant with Mermaid Sarah 6 and Tower Charizard to his back was basically their opinions about their views on school. This is going to be a big rant on school subjects. Ugh. Why on earth does one have to take gym class? Oh, it's to stay fit. Well, it doesn't do anything. Gym class was an utter waste of time. That should have been a study hall. They should have just made that a free period for students who need it. Ugh. I mean, there was already a separate rant on gym class. It was so useless. And it deserved its own rant. That was about a year and a half ago. Gym class, literally, one doesn't even get anything accomplished. All you do is change. What's the point of changing anyway? Show up, go with the class, do nothing, get bored, go change, bam, that's it. People have to waste their time going to gym class and yet they didn't even learn anything or get any skill or lose any weight from gym class. And what's worse about gym class, everybody literally gets an A or B just for showing up and changing and even just participating at the lowest level. Seriously? They get an A or a B just for showing up, changing, and for participating. So they're getting a passing grade just for coming to class, wearing different clothes, and is doing what they're told with minimal effort, and yet they're not improving themselves at all. They're not gaining any skill, and yet they're still doing well. Come on, this is socialism right there. Yeah, people actually get a C just for people will get a minimum of a C if they show up every day, they do as they're told, and follow all the rules. They get a C at the bare minimum. Well, sometimes people get a B if they don't take a quiz, but oh, that's another problem with gym class. In some gym classes, people have to take quizzes for a grade. It's gym class. This isn't a sit-down class. Why on earth are there quizzes in gym class? And people don't even remember any. They're forgettable too. What was the point of making people take them? It's not even going to apply to them for the rest of their life. Yeah, gym class. Say something, gym class. Oh yeah, I can't. Ugh. Not only is gym class boring and useless, it's ever so redundant. Literally, in the spring and fall, all people can do is flag football frisbee, every single day until one has to go inside. Yeah. Oh, and people are gonna say, "Oh, those are fun." Well, that's all one did. It's not fun because there's no variety. People still get to choose what they want to do for sports. Like if one wants to choose soccer or swimming or running, for example, they should be able to choose that. Not just force people to do. If they suck at football, what's the point of even making them play flag football and frisbee if they have no skill or at the bottom level? Gym class is so useless that it's at the worst of any level. It's below level 1. It's below basics. It is the lowest of any level one can even be in. Gym is so effortless to most people that it's even easier to just show up to gym class than even run a 3:30, 800-meter run on a track. Wow, if that wasn't effortless enough. Yeah, it's not fun. If one sucks at the sport, it's just not fun at all playing if one just doesn't have the skill at all to play football or frisbee. And another problem with gym class is pin dodge. All people in pin dodge care about is taking down the opponent's pin. It's not even any fun when all the game's about is scoring a point for taking down one's pin. That defeats the whole purpose of dodgeball right there. And yeah, if one just doesn't look, if one blinks, bam, the pin is done for. And yet when one attempts to try to get someone else's pin, bam, these people aren't retarded, so they're come get me, and they're not, and they're hard to take down. Ugh. What else is there to talk about for gym class? Why do so many people have an A in this class if they can't even play sports properly? That applies to art class, and not only art class but music class. And people are just getting A's just for showing up, literally. That's not how school works. This isn't kindergarten or preschool. This is high school and middle school. Wow. So they're just basically giving everyone a freebie then. That's the only reason why some people are doing alright on their GPAs, because they got a passing grade for participation. That's it. That's a class. What a utter waste of a class right there. Quit making us go to gym class. And yeah, in college, people have to take gym class even in college. A whole semester of gym class. Come on, gym class. Ugh, screw gym class. Nobody is benefiting from gym class. Nobody. The only time gym class would even be beneficial is one is going to the fitness room, going running and lifting weights like almost every day. Well, that is a choice in college, but still, why on earth? If someone just goes running every day by himself, why would they even need to go to gym class then? That should just count as a credit. If they're doing daily exercise, they should just be given credit for doing daily exercise. To actually doing something. The level of gym class is so weak that it's literally the same. It's just walking and stopping and sitting on benches. That's all it is. And it's boring because there's just no one to hang out with unless one has their best friend with them. Ugh. And don't even get started with the dancing unit. That was the worst unit of all time in gym class. Forcing people to dance with unattractive girls, plus that hoedown, whatever it's called, like a screw down. It looks so unprofessional, so uncool, unentertaining, infantile. Ugh. Anything else to say about dancing? All this is square dancing. Square dancing isn't even that fun at all. Unless one was with the girl of their dreams. It isn't fun when one has to go with some random girl that is unattractive, that smells like farts, and has greasy hands, and just looks unappealing in general. And then the teachers get mad at us if we sit out. And they get all pissed off about that. Really? And don't even make us come to gym class then. And the biggest problem of all is America school systems. In New York State, one has to take gym class every year. It's put in their schedule, and they're taking it like 3 times a week. Come on. Isn't just one semester isn't just like a quarter of a semester of gym class enough? That's enough of this gym class requirements already. That's enough. Enough is enough. That's enough. Stop it with the gym class garbage. Stop it. This class has no educational value whatsoever. Doesn't help someone improve themselves. Absolutely no point in making somebody go there if it's not going to help them. Ugh. Literally, just going biking for an hour, even going biking for 30 minutes burns more calories than showing up to gym class. One does so little that they almost burn no calories at all. That's why gym class fails miserably, and nobody's doing anything about it. The states don't even the school district or state, they don't know what they're even doing half the time. They think everybody's doing well because they're in gym class. No, they're not. It hasn't helped anybody at all. Huh. Gym class, PE class, physical education class, more like poop education class. That's all it is. Ugh. There's nothing fun about gym class at all now. Fine, it was fun in middle school, kind of fun in middle school, but it was not fun at all in high school. And it definitely won't be fun in college. Really? Do people need gym class that badly in college? Ugh. This is only one problem of America's school systems. And the one problem was forcing everybody to take gym class all those years, even in college. Ugh. When will gym class end? It just hurts even thinking about it. Gym class is probably never going to end. They're probably going to keep forcing people to take gym class even during 2020, which is only like 5 years away. There's already a rant on gym class back in 2014, and there was a video on 3 alternatives to gym class, but since gym class is so much of a burden in one's schedule that they don't even want to go to it, that's why there's another rant on this. Seriously, even Mermaid Sarah 6 pointed out, why not just make it an extra study hall or let people out early from school instead of making them go to gym class all the time? One would be just better off going home early or just having an extra study break just to relax than just go to gym class and do nothing and not even be able to do anything, because people are told to get off their notes, get off their phones, get off their iPods, electronics, etc. What's the point if we're sitting out? Why on earth are people not allowed to use electronics when they're sitting out of dancing? Some people need to sit out eventually. They just can't dance forever. In gym class, time passes so slowly. We're playing for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, whatever. It just feels like over an hour and a half. Ugh. Thank goodness there's no gym class once we're done with college. If people had to take gym class after college, somebody would get seriously hurt right now. That is why gym class got another rant on, because overall, let's evaluate how gym class is not beneficial at all. There are no redeemable qualities because utterly useless, pure laziness. What controlled? One's forced to do certain activities whether they like it or not. That's pretty much it. The only time gym class is okay is at least when one gets to go outside when it's nice out in the springtime. That's it. All the other times aren't even fun at all. And during swimming, why are you playing this water polo? Water polo, why don't they just make people swim laps? Swimming laps would actually be more helpful than just playing water polo. Although water polo is fun, swimming laps would be more helpful though to get somebody in shape. And if they want to do gym class in high school, they should just have the gym class requirement done in 8th grade and have people do it for a quarter of a semester. Like, here's what they would do. They would go to the fitness. They would either have to walk for a long time or go running for a little bit or biking for a while or lifting up weights. Unless one is disabled, but that's all. That's beside the point. And bam, they would have the requirement done. Why don't they just make people take it for a little bit in middle school? Bam, they have the requirement done. That also should apply to politics class, health class, economics class, etc. Those will all be getting their own separate rants pretty soon. Sorry for rambling for 15 and a half minutes already. But gym class, go away, gym class. Even Tower TriStar 2 is back, and Mermaid Sarah 6 pointed out that gym class made them pretty miserable, alright? Yeah, so with that, screw gym class, screw anything that has to do with gym class. Is stop making people take gym class already. They don't need it. They're better off just exercising on their own and doing what they want to do instead of what the gym class is forcing them to do. It seems like the gym class is just controlling what everybody does for their exercise during that 30 or 40 minutes they're outside playing. That's not what gym class was for. Gym class was to make people stay fit, and nobody has been staying fit at all from it. Heck, people who even run a mile on their own are more fit than going. Even people who run like a mile and a half on their own on a treadmill or on a track, wherever they do it, are more fit than just showing up to gym class and doing nothing at all. So with that, those were the final words for this rant on gym class. With that is all there is to say for this rant on gym class. There will be more school rants coming out soon. See one on the next rant. Good night. Bye.